Yeah, you can your own path. But as I said, very difficult.
I talk to clients all the time, and they give me different answers. If there was one answer that was true, I get one answer every time. So in that way, I don't know. Easiest explanation is it's flat. There's nothing like knowing in a plane there's an artificial horizon.
Hi to everybody that is tuning in. We are having major issues with the internet here again. I'm working on 3G again. We're trying to jib back onto 4G. Jason's had an impossible task in trying to get the internet back on. So yeah, we're working with 3G at the moment, which is probably going to affect the visual. There may be some glitching on the visuals. I'm struggling to get a signal. So yeah, once again, we're back for the final part of today at Trafalgar Square in the city of London. It's Sunday afternoon. We've just gone past 3:30. It's about something to 4 now. And I'm pleased to say we've had a really, really positive day. A lot of people have stopped and engaged with the banners. They've been taking pictures. They've been really stopping, reading and absorbing what's been said. And yeah, a lot of, positive interactions. As you can see, Jason and Dave having just now. Both people aren't interested in the camera being put up in their face, so I said I'd step back a bit and film from a distance. As you can see, that lady there with their friend, they've stopped and had a look, but we're not getting laughed at. We're not getting laughed at and ridiculed, which is really positive. I myself have had some really deep, meaningful conversations today. Not as many as I thought I'd have, actually, with as busy as it's been. I thought I would have had more conversations, and I think Jason and Dave would agree with that as well. We've had more lengthy, meaningful conversations with people than the kind of quick, brash, argumentative style conversations that happen at Speaker's Corner, which has been really nice. There's been a lot of people that have agreed with a lot of the points about what we're taught. A lot of people have agreed with the fact that we've taken certain attributes as a given, which is a dangerous thing for us to do. If we can't question the things that we're taught as fact, then where are we in the bigger scheme of things? So yeah, this guy that's talking to Dave, they've been going back and forth with each other, but this guy's got some bad questions. However, he agrees with Dave on a lot of points as well. And this old guy here talking to Jason, again, he doesn't agree with Jason on a lot of points, but they do agree on a lot of points, which is why the conversation's still happening with them, which is really positive. So, yeah, all in all, it's been a great day. Amanda Panda 69, thank you, my darling, for being here with us. Old School Warrior, thanks for tuning in. Ricardo, thanks so much for being here with me as well. And yeah, we're gonna be here for maybe another half hour, maybe. And then we are going to pack up for the day and be done with it for today, which I think is a good look. It's all positive all round. A lot of leaflets have been handed out, a lot of cards have been handed out, and general interest in the topic. Not experienced a lot of the laughs and the ridicules that we've had before. Definitely the last time I was here, nowhere near as hard. A lot better. Just apologising for the rubbish internet we've had here. Jason had an absolute nightmare, but he's just said it's going well. It's going well.
Oh, is it? Oh, right.
It's going well.
Oh,
I'm on.
Okay.
We're live. We're good.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. So, all in all, it's been a good day. More positive here than I initially thought when we had the drama about getting moved on and whatnot. But it's gone all right. It's like I go live and they start the music. Do you know how long it's been quiet for? It's been quiet for a while. And I go live and now we've got Disco Fever in the background. So, okay. Sorry. I think Dave's going to start breakdancing in a minute. That's it. Give him any excuse, he's going to start dancing. That's it there. That's it. He's on it. Start breakdancing. It's good. This is how much of a good mood we're in, though. We've had a good time today. Like I said, so many positive interactions with people. You can't not feel positive about it. People want to have the conversation. People want to talk about the things that they've been taught. And people genuinely, that we've spoken to today, have got some misgivings about what they've been taught. They genuinely have got some questions about what they've been taught. And quite rightfully so. We're all taught these things as if they're fact. And like I said, it's not deemed socially acceptable to question these things. And it should be. It really, really should be. And just seeing the reaction of people today and people genuinely wanting to stop and absorb the information and go back and forth about it, for me, it's like a breath of fresh air. So I hope it is for you guys too. Switch the camera. Got them two chatting away there. Not quite what they're saying. Should we go and see? Let's go. Well, this is like the first time today that we've not had people sit there. Do you like that, guys? First time today, no one's been stood there and I've gone back live. I'm like, yeah, well, so no one stood by the banner, but it's not been like that today, honestly. Honestly, guys. So this is where it is. Yeah. So this is where the banner is in comparison to the National Gallery. That's the big symbolic Nelson's column. Oh, yeah, I do have some interesting to show you, though. Look what they've got here. Their little art installation. Chat room. If you know your Egyptian stuff, I'm going to show you something. So this is what they've got here. Don't know if any of you in the chat room are experts on language, but yeah, they've got that as an art installation, which is quite funny. I say funny because they put anything there, and they had some arch a couple of years ago that was like the sacrificial arch, and they had people here like celebrating. So sorry, there's a bit of kerfuffle going on in the background there. I'm so baffled about what she just put there. I have to go and see, guys. Sorry. I have to go and see. Sorry, did everyone just see what that lady just done then? I'm so baffled. Okay, sorry guys, I just had to look. Sorry, am I tripping? What did she do?
I think she might have actually dropped something and it rolled.
Oh, then I'll let her off. I'll let her off. It just that just looked like the most dodgiest thing ever.
Yeah, I thought she was giving us money.
Well, I'm looking there and there's nothing there. I'm going like, what were you doing, love? Like, yeah. Sorry about that. We just thought that was strange. Sorry, guys. So maybe 4 o'clock is lull time. Although there seems to be a lot of people over there as well. So I'm finding it quite interesting how there's not a big crowd right about now. So sorry about that, everybody. But it's not like we're funneling them over here. People are coming at their own pace. So while I wait for a crowd to gather, I'll take you around. And for those that haven't seen, so far, flag. I would place a coin on my flag, but I don't have a coin on me, unfortunately. Cool. And for those of you that every time I come to film the White Rabbit, oh hey, wait, White Rabbit's over here. The White Rabbit came over to speak to us.
I think it was about a mile apart and that. And then he zoomed in and he could see, literally, they were really bang on level on that zoom right there across. I like that one because that did say quite a lot.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see if I can.
We should have seen an 8-inch difference. Yeah. There was nothing. It was just straight on, bang on. So that was, it was that. Yeah. Yeah, and the night before, with the laser, we managed to get a success on the laser as well, but we were still about so high up. Like, it wasn't pretty much, and you couldn't document it properly. But there was problems, although we're all jumping over. Oh, yeah, it's like, well, he's got
Well, the only good thing about our is spell shipping over the
Sorry guys, I'm just earwigging.
that was enough. That's more about or there's something. You know, like that's yeah, that was enough for me. But that's not country. We just got to keep doing these stuff. And one day we'll get lucky.
Well, did you find that the reeds were growing through the... They're cleaner?
Yeah, it was perfect all the way.
Okay.
Yeah, we had no problems.
That'll be a problem. I was about to go in the water and do the actual, you know, the actual thing. But
No, I think they must have done it.
Didn't
just
someone
before.
go in the water?
Oh, yeah, because that other lad said he did something. But
He got submerged, I think, at one point.
yeah,
got involved,
But they,
like,
I
really
don't think it was a
involved.
lot anyway. 'Cause
Yeah.
they all seem pretty good. Yeah. So you're on your bike today?
I'm liking that.
I actually just picked it up. Somebody actually gave it to me. So
What? Nice.
I'm going to have to learn how to use it.
We've got the Segway, the board one that you kind of go wee and
I haven't been on
woo.
it yet.
So can we film this? Go on.
Yeah. I like the sound of that.
That would be funny.
I like the sound of that.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one before.
Just run out of battery. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, sorry about that.
It is flat.
Love it. Love it.
I actually
Love it.
picked it up on the way here, so I've been lucky to be around.
Ooh, love it.
It's kind of heavy.
You still got to learn then. You still got to go through the stages of getting it.
I think
Yeah,
it's a great
I hear
idea,
that. I
especially
hear that.
for this.
I hear
Well,
that.
Clive had some. What did he have? He said he has an electric bicycle with his trailer and all that on. So I'm going to sort myself out. I'm
See.
not bugging about with this nonsense.
Well, for me, I have to. I live 3 miles from the train station, so I walk it. You know what? Sod it. I'm gonna.
We're talking about that gizmo there that they've got.
Don't even
That
have a chance
wheelie.
in it with a car.
That. The little wheelie. This is Dave's mode of transport today. So.
But until I can get it back off the system, I
Um,
can't really use
Yeah, sorry, I'm not keeping the camera,
So I have-
putting it in
I'm
people's
dying to
faces.
actually just, switch it on and
Yep.
step on it. And
Yeah, they can go on
You
grass
know what,
as
against
well.
the bollards, it seems a really good place to do it. Are you filming?
Careful.
Filming?
Yeah, I'm filming. I've got it on film.
Are you live?
I've got it. I'm live. I've got it on film. Dave, you're live now on YouTube to test out the
Do
wheelie.
you want my shoulder?
The wheelie. Oh crap. Safe journeys, Dave. Dave, we need you safe and in one piece for the tour. We need you in one piece for the tour, Dave. Okay, you're now witnessing Dave trying to use it. Yeah, points for effort. You get points for effort. Definitely get points for effort, guys.
I have to learn it.
Yep.
Okay.
And once you've learned it, we'll want you back on camera so that we can see the finished result.
Yes.
Just don't practice in the tube station.
Yeah, probably not, yeah. Probably not the best idea, darlings. So, now I've got the phone on charge. We should be alright again. Sorry, the battery's gone down again. I think the battery is complaining, guys. It's not good. Hold on. So far, so good. Alright, we're they're still going. Hopefully you can still see, and hopefully you can still hear. I will be honest with you, I'm quite disappointed at how many people do not want to be filmed. I find that a little bit of a damp squib. Be it we have so much Big Brother and cameras and CCTV and everything filming us all the time. I would have thought people would have been less bothered about being filmed, but no one really wants a camera stuck in their face. So yeah, you know, not for the want of turning off the live stream, people are much more accommodating to come across and have proper conversations when someone's not holding a camera device, which I've noticed. People seem a lot more accommodating to kind of make eye contact and come across when the camera's not there.
Yes.
And they see you holding one, they're like, definitely not talking to you. And so I'm like, listen guys, I'm live, but I'm not getting much conversation while I am live, because everyone's kind of going, yeah, well, avoid her, she's on a camera. I don't want to speak to her. Good.
Proofs, there's circumstantial some of them,
But yeah, Mr. White Rabbit disappointed me, man. Mr. White Rabbit, if you ever watch this back,
Okay.
I've got bare love for you, mate, but I'm really disappointed, okay? You know what I'm talking about, White Rabbit. I had high hopes for White Rabbit.
He's not as woke as he thinks.
He actually is saying that he wants to ask us questions, but he's not going to ask us questions because we've got an answer for everything. And I thought, wow, you're over there, you're not fully woke, bruv, and you're telling people to follow the White Rabbit. Wow.
Yeah, well,
That's a worry, isn't it? But hey ho, we learn. That's how we're out here and we're learning. You know, I rate the signage that he's got. I rate all the questions. Look, he's talking to his mate about us. He won't talk to us. He's telling his mate how we're full of shit. And he's the White Rabbit. Fuck. I really wish the White Rabbit did better, but the White Rabbit's written us off and he's having a conversation with matey behind us about us.
Yeah.
He's telling him how we're wrong and we should be concerned about starving kids like him. Oh dear. Oh, and you're asking some, I haven't spoken to him, but in my mind I'm like, you're asking some really good questions there, mate. It's a shame you're telling people to follow the White Rabbit and you don't even know where it's going.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
The
Wrong end of the stick.
part of the picture.
Probably, yeah. Not even part. I think he's only just got a fraction of it. You know? So, sorry guys, let me just, hold on. Sorry, I've not even been in the chat room. Sorry guys, I do want to trigger them and I do want to walk over and go, what do you think of this, guys? But I know they're triggered already and they're not going to they don't seem to appreciate it from a woman. When a woman does it, it's like they're on the offense straight away. I won't be told anything by a woman.
Well, if he sort of turns away this way, I'm
gonna try and go, oh, hi. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, I want to talk to people that I've got their backs turned to me just now, and obviously I don't want to chase people. I'm just filming this. I'm not filming anyone here, just so you guys know. Yeah, you're filming that. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, there's some people talking, and I'm pointing at the banner and not pointing at them. But yeah, there's some good conversations going on. I've got the banner here, literally just out in front of the National Gallery. Jason's talking to 1, 2, 3, 4 people, and Dave is talking to a couple of people, and I'll pan back and come on around so that you guys can see it from a distance. Come around here to the other side of the art people, and you can see from here. So that way I've got their backs to us. So Jason's talking to those people there, Dave's talking to those people there, who I've now managed to keep their face off camera because they're not up for being filmed, but these two are really interested in the subject. They're really up for talking to Dave about it. And Mr. White Rabbit there, I'll just let you all know, Mr. White Rabbit there, that's the conversation I was being quiet and earwigging to. Mr. White Rabbit decided to go to the artist beside us and tell the artist beside us how we're all full of shit. What a shame. What a shame, because I really rated all of his questions over here, and Mr. White Rabbit taking what he's been taught about the ball is a complete given. Yet he's out there telling people to follow the White Rabbit. Crazy. Give me a feedback in the chat room about that, because I'm definitely going to have a conversation with him. And I know that there's a lot of people in the chat room that are following the White Rabbit. Maybe not his White Rabbit, but following a White Rabbit of some sort. And I think a constructive conversation with this guy might need to be had if he's up for having it, which I think he is, because he said to matey that he wanted to ask us some questions. I'm still yet to hear any of the questions that he's going to ask us. So yeah, that's just what I've been earwigging. I keep kind of going near to here, and they're discussing it all by themselves, these two. They're having a full flat Earth discussion on their own about how it's full of shit. And they haven't even had a conversation with any of us. It's quite disappointing, isn't it? Sorry, Nora, I didn't catch what you said before. No, this is just outside the gallery. If there is a festival of street art here, I'm not aware of it. There's no signage or anything. There's some street performers. And maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 artists. So, yeah. It's nice, though. They've got some really nice art. Really nice. Really, really nice. It's sweet. Nice and colourful. In fact, when we arrived, actually, there was only like 1, 2, 3 images, and now there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 images. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice. And there's some more art over there. I'll take you guys around in a little bit, and there's some people doing some portraits there. Oops, sorry. And if I'm having internet issues, I'm really sorry. I can only get 3G on my phone just now. I'm not getting any 4G signal, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to give you the signal feed that I would normally try and do. So again, my apologies for that. As you can see, Dave and Jason are having conversations there. I do want to participate in the conversation, but the conversation is going to break down the second I go over there. They don't want to be filmed, so I'm going to be respectful. And as you know, it's not about shouting down, running down the road after people, screaming at them. We're just asking folk to inform themselves about the facts that they're given and taught at school. You can clearly see they're not facts, are they? So, you know, about where we are with it. So, all in all, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. I'm sorry, I'm just looking around the crowd, because if anyone's going to make any eye contact with me, obviously I'll go and have a conversation with them. I'm happy to do that, but no one's actually making eye contact with me. No one's avoiding eye contact with me because I've got a camera, so yeah. I'm not sure how many people are happy to be filmed, but if they are, I'll have a conversation. Hi, Lift in the Lid. Thanks for tuning in. Lovely to see you here. JP, thanks for tuning in. Welsh Babe, thanks for tuning in. Norris Flower, Philip Buchanan. Oxbro Spirit, thanks for tuning in. Leyland, thanks for tuning in. Philip Druzenian again, so sorry. Ricardo, Welsh Babe, McFlatty. Ryan Earthton, Amanda Panda 69.
Why are we being like this? What's the point? It's follow the money. Yeah, follow the money. Right? NASA, yes.
Britain gets over a mil. They get 1.16 a day. Europeans get over 3 mil.
Every country has a space agency, and they're cleaning off our money out of our taxes. Right? Pay them nothing. Right? It's free money. Right? NASA has to aware of no, because this idea of compartmentalisation. Yeah? You do your little job. Yeah.
You're right. If I've got the voices, I'm recording you, but you're right. I've got the voices.
Yeah.
Thanks, darling.
So you do your little job. You think you're doing your part, and you don't know if your bit that you're working on is in space or not. You know, you just do your bit.
Do we know that's how it works, or is
we know
just,
that's
are we surmising that
that's how all corporations, all militaries, all organisations work.
Knows the full
compartmentalisation. Yeah. You only know your little bit of the puzzle.
Yeah. So, are you saying satellites? I thought I saw somewhere saying satellites don't exist.
They don't exist.
Not what they.
So what? How can we see them with telescopes?
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. You know, you can go in a field at midnight. Look up and you'll see what they
chat room if you want to get involved. How can people see satellites through telescopes if they're not real?
Think about this, yeah? This is the Earth, okay? Now the sun is over there somewhere, okay? And so the Earth is light on this side, dark on this side, yeah? So it's dark on this side, light on this side. Yeah.
So it's just a flat Earth model.
No. So again, light on this side, dark on this side. Yeah. So low Earth orbit starts at 99 miles it goes up to 1,200 miles, yeah? So on this planet here, 99 miles is like that.
Yeah. Nothing, yeah.
1,200 is like that, okay? So, if you're there, that's midnight, because the sun's over there, yeah? Midnight. So you're lying in the field and on your back here, yeah? The satellite is going in here, somewhere around here, okay? Satellites don't have lights. It's moving in the Earth's shadow. You shouldn't be able to see anything because it's in the shadow, right? So it's not reflecting any sunlight.
So you're saying at 12 o'clock at night, you shouldn't be able to see the reflection of the sun?
You shouldn't be able to see anything.
Shouldn't it be bouncing off the moon?
No.
The moon.
Wrong side. It's 238,000 miles the other side of the satellites.
Okay, so what happens when the sun goes below the horizon if we're flat?
Right, have you ever been in a long corridor? A long straight corridor,
Yeah.
And you look at the lights on the ceiling,
Yeah.
When you look down the corridor, do the lights seem to be right overhead, and then as they go further away, they come down to your horizon?
Well, I mean, they do.
It's not technically, they do.
There's so much more to it. I mean,
They go down. Perspective, yes. And that's what the sun does.
But they don't below the field, do they?
No, but what happens is, as I go further away, things between you and the sun eventually get in between. And that's why...
That's why the sun gets smaller. If you look at it,
Right there, isn't it? I know, I get what you're saying. You're saying the further away it is,
the lower down.
the lower down.
there's an image in there of it actually.
But you've only got...
Distance where you can still see it.
Yeah, but you can only see a certain
there.
difference.
You can only see a certain
We can only see a certain distance. We have a thing called a vanishing point. Yeah? Yes. As the floor comes
That's
up,
something that we can naturally observe.
as the floor comes up to the as the floor comes up to your horizon, as the sky comes down to the horizon, you can get to a point called the vanishing point, and that's it. You can't see anything beyond the vanishing point.
And the sun will get smaller as well.
As it goes, it goes smaller and smaller. It actually depends on your latitude.
It does, yeah.
Where you are
It's not
now,
everywhere that it
but
does
yeah,
that.
it gets smaller and smaller and disappears. And if you take videos of the sun going down in time lapse, you see the sun gets smaller and smaller as it goes away.
I haven't seen it.
And
I'm
also-
actually a cinematographer, and I've done time lapses. Couldn't get smaller. It just disappears behind the horizon.
We've watched loads and loads and loads of it.
And does.
And also, if you get a camera like the Nikon P900, I'm keeping an eye on it as well. Yeah. If you get a camera like Nikon P900, right, and you watch a sunset over the sea, and you see that bit where the sun is half cut off by the sea, yeah. Well, you zoom in on it. It's literally above the horizon. It's not big, it's an optical illusion. Yeah, when you zoom in, it's
There's
above.
lots of stuff going on there, like refraction and stuff.
They keep saying that, but it's not. I'm watching it.
Well, yeah, the way I understand
refraction
the
always.
camera technology, I've been a cinematographer for about 8 years. I get that the perspective of an object can change depending on your lenses, the state of the lenses, how many pieces of glass you've got in, the macro refraction, the chromatic aberration, especially over water, and all that.
Well, what you've got to understand about us is that, I'm not an expert on lenses, but we've, over the course of all these years of looking at this, we've got people who are experts in lenses who say, yeah, that's literally, that's how it happens. Yeah.
There's hundreds of pilots that are coming out and admit that they fly over a flat plane and don't take. They fly across a flat plane.
And they can't say anything officially because they get grounded. They get grounded if they
There has been some that have been
Yes.
grounded for doing so, speaking out.
the Dutch woman.
Yeah. Ground zero for doing that.
Right.
straight away.
I mean, couldn't that be because they were worried that she was losing the plot?
I mean, people have been
last
specifically
thing I'm
asked.
going to do is this. I'm really trying not to be disrespectful.
Oh, no, but
All I'm doing is I'm having a poke at this.
Yeah,
because,
good, that's what
I mean,
we are. That's exactly what we're doing. We're questioning the claim that's been made, we're not making
But
one.
I've got a thing that is based into conspiracy a little bit over there. I say
Most of the
one
people that are in my
signs-
chat room are following the White Rabbit. They are well involved with the White Rabbit. There's quite a lot of people that follow the Q movement. They're all where we go one, we go all. And there's a lot of people that have looked into NASA and realised, right, what they feed us is propaganda. There's a lot of people that are looking at the
I wouldn't mind
education
betting
system.
that we're getting. I
Well,
wouldn't mind betting that.
you know, you look at the education system, you look at all the ministries of education, all countries that the ministries of education are subscribed to, not even a handful of countries don't subscribe to it. The same handful of countries that don't subscribe to the ministries of education, look at that country's programme, they're not really involved in that either. They don't buy into that either. And then you look at what we're taught. We're taught in a partisan fashion at school. We're taught this model.
What's indoctrinated on 9/11 and the plane. I'm doing inverted
Yeah, most
brackets.
of the chat room's going to agree with you on that. Yeah.
The plane hit the exact spot where they just moved the whole investigation for the $21 trillion. Bang. Yeah, building 7 fell with very little structural
Yeah.
damage caused by.
It fall. I'm just going to have a fall. I'm going to have a quick fall.
It
Claims
was,
direct.
it was hit by a large piece of one of the other buildings, World Trade Center buildings, but not enough to structurally bring it down. And the fact that those 2 buildings went down, we've got a building here called Grenfell
let
Tower.
me give you a flyer.
Yeah. I live quite near there myself.
And it's a shitty old council
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
It's
Anyone who
just-
knows
I'm
the
all
area
elsewhere.
will know it. No, of course you are. Yeah. Yep.
So it's a shitty old council building, and that burnt for ages and didn't come down. And this was a really modern building.
Yeah.
So
Dodgy.
I'm all
Dodgy.
over the
Don't you think it's
9/11
refreshing
treatment.
that so many more people are questioning it anything? They're not buying into what they're taught anymore. I do think the puppets of the international government are puppets. But I do think that if it wasn't for POTUS, a lot of this generation wouldn't be questioning the news. When he came out with saying to people, the news is fake, you are fake news, you are fake news. A lot of people, the repetition of it, had people going, CNN is saying that. Hold on, what's really going on? Before, we were all just, yeah, go on, we'll have that, and we'll not question it, we'll take it all as a given. And I think we're now moving into a place where people are starting to say, right, if we can't question things that we're taught as facts, like everything that's on your science, if we can't ask these questions,
It's the
not the
question.
answers, it's
No,
knowing the
no.
right questions to ask
The
and
answers aren't
forcing it.
important.
Yeah,
It
the
is
answers.
the question.
Yes, that's it. And that's part of the battle. And I didn't realise for most of my life I was in the wrong argument. I want answers arguments instead of working out what questions.
What are the
I should
questions?
begin.
Yeah,
That's
what should
it.
I be asking?
That's it. That's it. It's been incredibly refreshing coming out today. The amount of people that do want to have these conversations. I see you earlier on, and a lot of people are engaging. And I call them the silent majority. These are the people that aren't on the news. They're not giving it all out on the
Yeah, but they're waking up.
They're quietly waiting for someone to speak up for them. And I've got to respect you for what you're doing, brother. Respect you.
Cheers,
'cause
thank you.
This is passion. No one's getting paid to do this.
Yeah, no.
You're out here because your
I'll
heartfelt.
get a couple of quid, but
Yep.
I'll buy new signs. I've
Yep.
just had 2 new signs.
Yep.
One of them is
Sorry if I take the chat room over to
Yeah,
have a look
yeah,
at them again.
of
'Cause
course, yeah.
I'm on my second live feed. They might not have seen the signs. So we're just going back over to the White
One
Rabbits.
of the new questions is a picture, a silhouette of the Twin Towers, and the question next to it is, will we ever know the truth? And I'm toying with the idea of getting some chalk and writing underneath it, do you know who Lucky Larry Silverstein is? I don't know whether you looked at it.
Ask the
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Well done.
Lucky
Is
Larry
this something you're going to
Silverstein.
build on?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
going to add more
I'm
to
hoping
it?
that this is going to be about 7 or 8 slabs wide.
Nice.
I'm going to do a bit on war with.
Yeah.
I'm going to invite people to draw around their children.
Nice.
So it looks like there's dead children, chalk
These
drawings
people
on
are
the floor.
sick, bro. These people are sick. The people that are in power, the Soros family, the Rothschilds and the House of Saud and all the other elites.
All of the elites.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, yeah.
These people are sick, bro.
All the
They're sick.
management, all the people
don't
that
want to
buy the
acknowledge
dream.
the child trafficking. They don't want to acknowledge the paedophilia. They don't want to acknowledge what Epstein's Island's been all about and the monarchy and the rest of it. They don't want to acknowledge it. It's too much of a difficult pill to swallow. But if people like yourself and other people keep coming out and having these real conversations about what's really going on, I know that one day I'm not going to be here. if I knew what I knew now, it's irresponsible, isn't it? I feel like to bring them in not clued up, because we didn't get born into this.
Yeah.
This wasn't a choice for us. We were born into it, and then like once you're fully knee deep in it, you kind of go.
I think if I kids, I can do what I do because I really want to ask some awkward questions. Those questions are going to get more and more awkward.
Good.
For the system, for the elite, for the broken oligarchy.
We need to be informed.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are not informed. These questions are going to move. Hold on a minute. And somewhere in there there'll be something
There's
that
a
will
question
resonate
for
with
someone. Yeah, that's why I want to keep expanding the questions.
Have you been to Speaker's Corner with it yet?
No, I haven't. No, I just do Trafalgar Square and I do another few towns around sort of the north
I go
of
to
London.
Speaker's Corner at the end of every month, and I think something like this would be a breath of fresh air there, bro.
Yeah.
I honestly believe it. There's a lot of religious arguments that are going on at Speaker's Corner.
It's division, isn't it? Religion.
But this is. I feel like this goes across race and creed.
It needs to cut through it, doesn't it? And
There's
just be something to do its own. That's
to me,
what
that's
I
an
tried to
absolute
do.
breath of fresh air. It's a real pleasure to see something like this here, bruv. And look at all the tourists. Yeah, it's a tourist hub. We've got every nationality and creed going through
That's
here.
it. Yeah, it's reaching out to everybody.
Yeah, it is. Massive respect to you, brother. Thank you so much. Take care.
All the best.
All right, you too. Right, so we're packed up and I think we're ready to go. And I'm so sorry about any audio issues we had there, guys. But we made up. We kissed and made up in the end. I'm all right though. Listen, what I was disappointed about was that if he wasn't going to interact with us, I got Dave to collar him. He wasn't going to interact with us. Dave went over and went, come on, talk to us. And it was a bit standoffish at the beginning.
A bit better, was it?
Ended with hugs and love and light.
Okay.
I've got to go and get him in his suit now. Guys, you've got to see him in his white rabbit suit. We've got the white rabbit at Trafalgar Square. And I'm glad we talked it out. I'm really glad we talked it out. I'm going to get a picture of him at the end. And I think I'm going to use that for my thumbnail. And so that's him there in his outfit. Great stuff. Great stuff. Are you living your life, or is your life living you? Do you stop and ask, am I happy with my life? What is the point of having everything you want when you have nothing you need, like the air that we breathe? Does education teach us how to be happy, healthy people? Or does it teach us the stuff the corporations need us to know? Why would prevention and cure be the pharmaceutical industry's priority when they make money from us being sick? Why is it that training to kill people is free when training to save people costs a small fortune? Your government is fighting terrorism, or is it creating terrorism? Are you working to live, or are you living to work? Love, light and happiness, White Rabbit. Massive respect for that. That's good. That's really good. So before we go, I'm gonna just show you a little bit of artwork that's here. For all of you people that appreciate the art, and to show you the drawings that are over here. You see that too? And look, the sun's come out just at the end of us being here. Nice. As I said, that's literally where we've been today. Right outside the National Gallery at Trafalgar Square in London. So I want to thank each and every one of you for bearing with us today and tuning into both live feeds. We've had a great time out here in Trafalgar Square today. We've had a lot of positive conversations. The Globe Line has had a successful day in Trafalgar Square. I think we can safely say that. And look, the sun came out. The alarm's gone off. Now we need to sprint and get the car. Is your back going to be all right?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, because you're carrying everything.
Oh, I'm carrying everything. Jobs are good. I'll put my I'm clever and I know what I'm talking about glasses on. That way no one will trouble me as we're walking. And yeah, it's a good afternoon from me.
Good afternoon from her.
And I might be back later. I might be back live later. I don't know. I feel like doing a dolly. I might go on later. Dolly, if you're listening, I might go on later. I might feel too. I've got a lot of things to talk about from today. A lot of conversations I've had off camera as well. You know, you never know who you're going to meet out on the roads. I met someone today that I went to school with. Imagine that. Someone I went to school with. Literally bumped into someone I went to school with, and they were like, wow, haven't seen that person since 1997. So yeah, it's been a day and a half today, guys. It's been an absolute day and a half. Dave is a savage. He's still having conversations with people. He's given those girls a leaflet there, and he's having a conversation with them right now.
But I did.
I'm so sorry, you're not probably going to be able to hear it.
Because the science.
Oh, goody, yes, I'm glad you're there, Dolly. Hello, my darling. Yes, I've got loads to tell everybody. So many conversations today off camera. So many ideas and opinions from people that I just want to get out there and share, because you know what? Getting out here and having human interactions is where it's at. Not necessarily like this, but you're going shopping and you just want to tell the girl at the till, have you questioned what you've been thought? Start the conversation. It's a good look. Start the conversation. The globe is a lie, yeah? And the sooner everybody realises that what they've been taught is a fact is not necessarily true, the better we can get on with having a civilised discussion about this. So I'm going to give the chat room a shout. If I can read the screen, that is. So we've got Zenith, ABC Deadlock. Thank you so much for tuning in. Dolly Daydream, my darling. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ricardo. Thank you so much for being here. Oi, oi, Martin Lika. Thanks so much for tuning in. Okay. I thought that guy was talking to us, Jay, so I was like, all right. Nora, my darling, thank you so much for tuning in. Just so everyone knows, this was really, really spontaneous. Jason only thought of this yesterday afternoon, guys. Like, yesterday afternoon, Jason was like, well, should we go out to London, do some activism tomorrow? Yes, let's do that, Jay. So here we are. We sporadically got a small team together. Ruben was due to be here. Massive shout out to you, Ruben. I got your message. I know the day runs away with itself sometimes. Reese was going to try and get here as well, but admittedly it's Sunday and everyone's trying to, drop what they're doing like we did. We're just able to drop what we were doing. Yeah. It doesn't happen like that for me every time, and it doesn't happen like that for you every time. So it's just nice to get out when we can, Ace McLeod, thank you so much for tuning in as well. Just lost where I am on the chat room. I'm so sorry. One sec. Amanda Panda, Oxborough. I'll just walk and show you what I'm doing while that's going down. I'll give you a box round Trafalgar. I'm sorry I can't read what your name says. It says Deal. Yeah, good banners.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please?
Do you lot want to watch this? If you do, we'll stand here for a minute and we'll watch it. If you want to see what he's about to do.
Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume.
Ace McLeod, I'm like the same. I'm not sure how entertaining this actually is in the bigger scheme of things, So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up the steps and give you a little bit of a better view of Trafalgar Square. For those of you that aren't from the UK and haven't been to London before, I'm going to give you a little bit of a better view. I'm just going to go up the stairs. One sec. Let's go.
Let's go then.
Sorry. Entrance closed. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to get up there. So I'm not doing that. They made it a long thing. So one's not going to go and do that. Sorry guys, I couldn't get up there. They shut the gate off to entrance, so. And just so everyone knows, the Save the Bees protest was here for about 20 minutes and then they went. They weren't here for very long. Now ask yourselves, where's gravity there? I'm joking. Does no one think that that trick's a little bit old hat now? Like, it was first done, and it was kind of funny when it was first done, but it's like, it's not that funny anymore. I like wonder if people still look at it thinking, Anyway, so we've just got flags there, and let's have a look at this art. Oh right, you can write your names in the hearts. I haven't. Do you know I've only got my bank card on me? Huh? I haven't got any change, darling.
Okay, it's no problem.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Bless
welcome.
you, thank
Give
you.
me phone number.
Aww. Where do I go? Anyone?
I lost my
Anyone?
girlfriend 5 years to me. I'm fair all the time. If you want a new boyfriend.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. Guys, shall I write flat earth in here? Shall I do it? Yeah? Okay. So he just gave me the chalk and he said write something in here for free. So I'm going to write the earth is flat, yeah? Shall I write the earth is flat or globe lie? Or globe lie? The globe is a lie, yeah. The globe is... You watching what I'm writing, yeah? He's watching what I'm writing. A lie. It's flat. Yeah?
I'm asking English, are my...
You like? Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry, I'm gonna hook you up. Watch. I'm on.
Maybe you teach me, darling.
Yeah, I'll teach you. No, wait, what? I'll teach you. You watch. One sec, guys. Let's hold the phone. Okay. Let's get this. Oops. Okay, we're gonna teach him.
Photo?
Huh?
Photo now?
Yeah, hold on. So, see this? This, I'm on this website, my YouTube channel, and then you can message.
You teach?
I'm on Skype. You do Skype? Yeah, I do Skype.
It's not Skype, Facebook.
Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
Yeah? So my name is there, my name is Roxanne, and you find me on there, and you find me on Facebook too.
Okay.
Roxanne, Roxanne. No worries, thank you. Cool. So, we've got the globe is a lie, it's flat. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, it's flat, it's not a ball. Mwah. Mwah. Lovely to meet you. Take care.
See you later.
Adios.
See you next time.
See you next time. Okay. Why do Europeans always do the double cheek kiss, right? Europeans always mwah, 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 each side of the face. Okay. So, we left our mark in Trafalgar Square. We went and tagged it up. We didn't even have to pay. You know how I like champagne taste lemonade money? That wasn't even champagne taste lemonade money. That was champagne taste. We got it for free. And we dropped a red pill while we were doing it. And now everyone else can go and read that once we're gone. Good. We wrote both. Flat earth or globe lie? No. Just write the globe is a lie, the earth is flat. I'm gonna write both. And with no banners, we have no banners, and these guys are still chatting like that we've got banners out. What do you make of that? That's good. That is good. We've got no banners, and girlies are interested. Dave's talking to two girls. Jason's talking to women who are interested in having this conversation. Yeah? Hope everyone else can see that as well. Yeah? Loving that. Right, so chat room. Ricardo. Oh yeah, getting hit on. I don't know if I was getting hit on. You'll ditch me. Is it flat there? You'll ditch me. If we drink vodka, you'll ditch me. It's not the globe, you'll ditch me. So yeah, no, I don't be giving out my number though. Yeah, you're gonna find me. You just go on Google Roxanne the Globe, listen to my put a comment on the YouTube. I'm on Skype. I'm on Messenger. Like, I'm there. All of you that talk to me, you know I'm there. So I'm happy to talk. You know me. Why use one word when you can use 1,000? But hopefully, we're gonna start seeing some new people in the chat room interested in, you know, coming to the channel and and seeing what's good. And we're trying to encourage people to tune in to the Global Eye Response on a Monday night at 8:30. We're going double yes, this is funny. Cheers, Ricardo. That's what I'm saying, Dolly. Go girlies. Girlies are trying to have the conversation. Girlies are trying to find out the truth out here. They're trying to be like, you know what? You might be right. Might not be a wall. True, Dolly. Girls right here asking the question. What's up, Roxanne? Kings and more. Hi, darling. Thanks for tuning in. Later, peeps. See you later, Martin Leaker. Free State UK. How do you explain the curvature of the Earth? Is that what your question is? Yeah. Free State, mate. We're asking how do you explain the lack of curvature of Earth, because there is a lack of curvature, a lack of any evidence of curve. Just so you can hear that. Okay? Good. See you later, Ace. Yeah, man, back to the organ grinder. I feel your pain on that one. Oh, sorry, darlings. Yeah, I'm having a nightmare with the internet, man. An absolute nightmare with the internet. It's on 3G most of the time. I'm barely getting any 4G signal. Bring the feed to a close now because, like I said, I'm getting nothing but reconnect messages coming up on my screen. To hear, and if you have had issues, live in a few hours time once I'm home again, and give you some feedback on today's conversations. Once again, I want to thank each and everybody for tuning in and taking time out to be with us here this Sunday afternoon as we've been out in front of the National Gallery at Trafalgar Square, London, having the conversation of love and respect to you all, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.